the first reporting, saying, I have information. My father witnessed certain discussion that implicates two individuals, and that is where now the name of accused 1 and 2 came up, but the father was not present.
uBrigadier Ginindi uyaqhubeka ke ebufakazini bakhe ukuthi-ke waqhubeka waya lapho kulelo hhovisi ayefonele kulona ngoba ke ngenkathi bamfonela ke wayengekho ehhovisini. Uthi-ke ulapho-ke ahlangana khona noConstable Zungu, noma-ke waqala-ke ukuhlangana naye noma waqala umbona kokuqala khona lapho ngalelo langa lelo. Waziswa njengomuntu-ke okuyena onalolo lwazi lolo. Manje-ke uConstable Mr. Balo wambuza-ke ukuthi-ke uConstable Zungu lo okhuluma ngayo omunye wabofakazi abazofakaza kuleli cala. Wathi yebo kunjalo Nkosi enkantolo. Uyaqhubeka futhi ukuthi-ke mangabe eqeda ukuhlangana naye wamtshela-ke uConstable Zungu watshela-ke uBrigadier Ginindi ukuthi-ke ubaba wakhe unobufakazi noma-ke unolwazi mayelana-ke nale cala, kanti-ke kulapho-ke kwavela khona amagama omangalelo wokuqala nomangalelo wesibili.
My Lord, we've just handed up copies of the extract of the record from which we are reading.
Right.
We are now on page 38.
Okay.
On line 3, the state asks him, where does this meeting take place with Constable Zungu? Then Brigadier Ginindi, at the office of the National Commissioner. When I received the call, I asked that they must keep him there. I am on my way. So we met and discussed this at the office of the National Commissioner. Then at line 10, Brigadier Ginindi, my Lord, I then told him that I would need to speak to the father to obtain his statement with regard to confirmation of what he was telling me. My Lord, we parted ways with that understanding that he will try to convince his father to come forward so that, then the interview and the statement can be obtained. Although he made it clear that it would not be an easy task because it is not how they wanted this thing to be handled, in light of the fact that the people they were mentioning are somehow related to them. So he raised that concern, but I insisted that, look, he is a police officer. He should understand we cannot work on hearsay, so I need something tangible. I need to rely on something. My Lord, it was clear that there was a fear of reprisal. In other words, that if this thing is not handled carefully, it was made clear to me that people will lose their lives, So we parted ways, my Lord, with that understanding that I will respect and allow him a chance to try and convince his father. We exchanged numbers. I took his number and also established where he was stationed, which was at that stage under the information he gave me under General Leshabane. The record says Shabani, but on record it's Leshabane.
Umnumzane Balo wambuza-ke uBrigadier Ginindi ukuthi-ke wenzeka kuphi-ke lo mhlangano noma leyo nhlangano. uBrigadier Ginindi masephendula-ke ukuthi wenzeka lokho-ke emahhovisini womcommissioner wamaphoyisa-ke uthi-ke mabaqeda ukuthi bamfonele wabatshela ukuthi lowo muntu loyo ebathi-ke unolwazi noma-ke uwazi umuntu onolwazi noma kucela ukuthi-ke bamgcine lapho khona lapho ehhovisini lakamcommissioner wamaphoyisa. Uthi-ke wase-ke uyamtshela-ke ukuthi ngizofuna-ke ukuthi ngikhulumisane-ke nobaba wakho ngithole-ke istatimende sikwazi ukuthi siqinisekise lokhu wena ositshela khona. Uthi-ke thina sahlukana-ke sibheke noma sibhekelele ukuthi-ke yena uzokwazi ukuthi akhulumisane nobaba wakhe bese sizokwazi ukuthi sikhulumisane naye ubaba wakhe bese sithatha-ke nesi statement uthi-ke ngakwenza kwacaca-ke lokho ukuthi wakwenza kwacaca yena-ke ukuthi lokho angeke kuze kube yijokwe elilula lelo noma angeke kuze kube yinto-ke elula ngoba-ke abantu laba abathi bayabandakanyeka noma-ke kukhulunywa ngabo abantu-ke abahlobana nabo kodwa-ke ngasenyamazisa ukuthi wena-ke uyiphoyisa kuzofanele-ke ukuthi ukhumbule ukuthi-ke asikwazi ukusebenza nobufakazi noma ngezinto esizweni ngomunye umuntu sidinga okuphathekayo noma sidinga-ke ubufakazi obuphathekayo uthi-ke nkosi enkantolo ngabona ukuthi-ke kukhona ukwesaba ukuthi uma ngabe lento le ingaphathwa noma-ke ingaphathwa budedengu kukhona abantu abangalahlekelwa-ke iy'mpilo zabo ngalokho-ke sahlukana-ke kanjalo ukuthi-ke ngizomhlonipha kanti-ke futhi ngimnikeze-ke ithuba lokuthi akhulumisane nobaba wakhe sashintshisana-ke ngey'nombolo zocingo ngathatha-ke iy'nombolo zakhe ngase ngimbuza ukuthi usebenzela kwesiphi isiteshi samaphoyisa wase engitshela-ke ngathola mina ngalo mniningwane anginikeze wona ukuthi-ke wayesebenza-ke ngaphansi kwesandla sakhe-ke uGeneral Lishabane noma la kulesi statement kubhaliwe Shabane.
Then I said, asked him which police station. At line 9, Brigadier Gininda responded as follows. It was a cluster, my lord. So General Leshabani was a cluster commander in the North Rand, Tembisa, that area. He was a cluster commander, major general in charge of the region. Yes, he has since retired, my lord.
Bambuza-ke kusiphi isiteshi samaphoyisa uthi-ke wayesebenza ngaphansi-ke kwesikhulu sakhe uGeneral Lishabane khona lapho eNorth Rand eThembisa neze-ke uGeneral loyo besekathethe-ke umhlalaphansi ngaleso sikhathi.
Then he proceeded as follows. Now, after the meeting, my lord, there would have been a number of obvious follow-ups from my side to try and check how far is he, and it was not really. There was no fruitful outcome between that day up to the 13th of November 2019. Now, leading to 13 November 2019, my lord, I recall that when I tried to reach him, I was struggling. This is now Constable Zungu. So I ended up, because Brigadier Perumal was still on board, and I said to him, the only lead that I had, which needed to be followed up, but is still outstanding, it is Constable Zungu. So I asked him to accompany me so that we can work together and trying to take the matter forward. Now, arrangements were made eventually, my lord, through General Leshabane. For the first meeting was supposed to go on the 12th, I recall, of November 2019, which did not materialize. It was then postponed to the 13th, and that is where myself and Brigadier Perumal met Constable Zungu. That meeting was fruitful in that, my lord, he did say he managed to convince his father, and we had now to arrange a next meeting where the father will avail himself. Indeed, my lord, on the 17th of November 2019, the father, Constable Zungu, brought the father, who then gave me a statement, and that statement implicated accused 1 and 2. So those names, my lord, are now in the sworn affidavit for the first time. And the state then asked him, what is the name of Constable Zungu's father? Then Brigadier Gininda proceeded at line 18. It is Absalom. I remember the name Absalom Zungu, my lord. His affidavit that I obtained was attached and disclosed to the defense, my lord. I think in the trial within a trial, I also refer to it. Yes, so for the first time then, my lord, now we had two possible suspects, and this is where I dealt with it, I think also in the trial within a trial. The cold case analysis around them, meaning now accused 1 and 2 started and resulted in the number of cases being picked up under accused 1, which I then took a decision that I will assign those matters to Sergeant Mohola to investigate those matters. Matters coming out under accused number 2, those matters were then assigned to Sergeant Mohani to say, my lord, he must look at them while we were focusing on this main case, my lord.
Manje ke uyaqhubeka ke uBrigadier Gindina lapho echaza khona ukuthi ke emveni ukuthi babe nalowo mhlangano ke lapha kumahhovisi womcommissioner wamaphoyisa ukuthi ke wazama ke amahlandla ukuthi ke aqhubekise uphenyo malana nokuthi ke kunaloku umbiko lo awuzile, kodwa ke kwaba yinkinga ekutheni ke ahlangane naye noma ke athole noma ke axhumane naye ke uConstable Zungu lo ukuthi ke ufikela umhla ka-13 kuNovember uyakhumbula ke ukuthi uye wazama ke ukuthi axhumane naye, kodwa ke akazange amthole. Kodwa ke ngesizathu sokuthi ke uBrigadier Perumal naye wasese ingxenye leli thimba wamcela ke ukuthi ucela ukuthi ke bamsize ukuthi ke baqhubekise uphenyo, ngoba ke ubufakazi obusele ilobu ke bakhe uConstable Zungu ke uyawachaza ukuthi ke uyakhumbula ukuthi umhlangano wokuqala kwakufanele ukuthi ube khona, kwakufanele ukuthi ube ngomhla ka-12 kuNovember 2019, kodwa ke awuzange usaphumelela lo mhlangano loyo ke wase uhlehliselwa umhla ka-13 lapho ke uBrigadier Perumal naye ke uConstable Zungu bahlangana khona. Kwaba nemiphumela ke emihle ngesizathu sokuthi ke uConstable Zungu wasitshela ke ukuthi ke ukwazile ukuthi ke akhulumisane nobaba wakhe amtshela ukuthi kufanele ukuthi ke afike la azoba nenhlangano nabo uBrigadier Gindinda. Uthi nangempela ke inkosi enkantolo mhla ka-17 kuNovember 2019 ubaba kaConstable Zungu walethwa. uConstable Zungu wamletha ke ubaba wakhe owafika wanginikeza ke istatement leso esafika ke saveza umangalelo wokuqala nomangalelo wesibili. Uthi ke kwakuwokuqala nqa aluzwa lolo daba lolo noma ke amagama walabo bantu labo wayeqala ke ukuvezwa ngalelo langa lelo abhalwe ngendlela yestatement. Uthi ke uyamazi yini ubaba kaConstable Zungu? Uthi yebo ngiyakhumbula ukuthi uAbsalom. Uthi ngiyakhumbula ukuthi wathi uAbsalom Zungu Nkosi enkantolo. I-statement sakhe sathathwa kanti ke futhi sanikezwa nakubameli. Uthi ke noma ke sekwenziwa ke uphenyo mayelana ke nezinye izinto zazingacacile kahle ngike ngakusho lokho Nkosi enkantolo. Uthi ke kwaqala kwenziwa ke uphenyo mayelana ke nalabo ababili umangalelo wokuqala nomangalelo wesibili. Uthi ke emveni kwaloko ke kwatholakala ke ukuthi umangalelo wokuqala unalo ke icala elilodwa ake yabhekana nalo, wase ke enikezela ukuthi lelo cala lelo uSergeant Mohola makube uyena uqhubeka ke nophenyo kulelo cala lelo. Bese kuza kumangalelo wesibili wathi nakhona kukhona amanye amacala avelile ke, wathi ke nikezela ke ithuba kuSergeant Mohani ukuthi yena kube uyena obhekana nalawo macala lawo kamangalela ke wesibili.
Your comment, Baba Zungu?
Ngathanda ke ukuphawula uthini nababa Zungu mayelana nalobufakazi bakaBrigadier Gindina esicede ukufundela bona.
Ufakazi ngekholwa utshela ngisho nave babehlangene ngalento bayenza bobabili babazana ngalento.
I don't have a comment with regards to this statement. They did this together. They were in this thing together.
Wangitshena mina bengitshena mina lo mfana bengafihle engitshena ukuthi sesuke emaphoyiseni akhe esudaba khona ufika wamemukela wasehamba yaGinini. Imbuza ngoGinini. Sorry.
Ubeka kutshela lo mfana lo bekangafihleli.
Ebengitshena nje izinto athi ngenza izinto noGinini.
He used to tell me this boy never used to hide things from me. He used to tell me that I'm doing things with Gininda.
Okwenza ukuthi mina ngize ngikwazi ukuba ngibone ukuthi uyaduka ngimzama ukumfaka endleleni hlukana noGinenda hambisa ama unecala hambisa epolice station la usebenza.
It is then that I saw that he was going astray, and then I started giving him advice or advising him that he should stay away from Gininda.
Ethi mina lo Ginenda oyakuye umazela umqaleni noma usebenza na.
I then asked him as to this Gininda that you are going to, when did you start knowing him? Because you are not working same with him.
Ngimtshela ke ngithi izokufaka enkingeni lento oya kuyo noGinindi yokukhuluma ngendaba yamacala noGinindi mawuthi wena khona thilo ufuna enikulungisa noGinindi uwe nentombazana izokufaka enkingeni lento.
I told him that this will put you in trouble, whatever it is that you want to report to Gininda with regards to cases, you and this girl, this thing will get you into trouble.
Mina ke ngoba ngangimiyalile umangele mayesethi waye khona leyo ndawo wayesondelene nalapho
Even after I've given him advice, so after I advised him, I was surprised then to hear that he said that he was nearby the place where the incident took place.
Ngiyaxakeka ke mayesethi uGinindi wezwa ngami kanti umfana lo uConcept Zungu waya kuye straight esuka emaphoyiseni.
No, and I was now shocked when Brigadier Gininda said that he'd heard this from me because my son, Constable Zungu, went to the police. He was from the police first before he went to him.
Information ayithwise emaphoyiseni wayithatha wayisa Gininda yonke yokuthi uyayazi.
The information that he was supposed to take to the police, he took it straight to Gininda and said that he knows about it.
Ibugebengu lobo sebenzelwa mina uyazi uGinindi ayazi uGinindi.
This criminality, acts of criminality that are being done against me now, Gininda knows and he knew.
Uma uGinindi wayengakwazi lokho akuchazala.
If Gininda did not know everything that he has explained here,
kwakufanele phela biza abantu asebenza bakhona into osebenza nabo.
he has colleagues that he was working with. He was supposed to call them
Abaseyikhundleni njengaye.
who are in ranks like him, same as his.
Ababiza abasondeza ukuthi ake nizongilalela naye indaba.
And then he was going to tell them that, can you please come hear me out, help me to hear this out.
Bayibhale phansi.
Then it be written down.
Makwakungenjalo.
If it was not so,
Bakhona abaseshi becala.
there are other investigators of this case.
Kwakufanele ahamba aye police station akhulume nabaphathi nabaseshi becala. Kungani yena thatha icala lenze lakhe kanti bakhona abaseshi alikho icala elingenabo abaseshi.
There are investigators on this matter, and he was supposed to take this matter to the investigators and give them this case to investigate. Why is he now treating this case as his own? Because there are investigators in this matter.
Ilokho kungixakayo ukuthi bese bethi wezwa ngami Gininda ukwazi kudala.
Now this is now coming to me as a shock when he says that he heard this from me. He knew this from long ago.
Babe kuthathaphi kanti lokho engangiveza ngithi mina baze baveza isithombe babe ngivezela isithombe.
Where did they get all this? And even when I made mention of the fact that they showed me a photo
Kungakaboshwa umuntu.
before anyone was arrested.
Manje ilokho ke ngichaza ukuthi lento eshiyo la uGinindi bangenzela nje ubugebengu ngoba phela uGinindi afuneka nilazi nenkantolo funeka yazi ukuthi kungani kuhambe kwawufakaza uConcept Zungu kanti uGinindi wezwa ngami. Ngisakusho naphambili nakwendawo yokusho futhi.
I'm still saying that Gininda, they just doing criminality acts against me because how is it that if he's saying that he heard this from the first time from me and now he calls Constable Zungu to come and testify, why is it that they did not call me? And I'm saying that and I will still say it.
Nakho ke la ngiqaya khona. Usekuuye noGinindi ebesebezokhomba sebethi yina kanti bavula icala ngami.
And now it surprised me. He did this act with Gininda, and then now all of a sudden they come and they go and open a case with my name, using my name.
Ngiyaqiniseka ukuthi uma inkantolo nayo yayisezingeni longenzi okunye isezingeni eright. Yayingeke ivume ukuthi yayingeke ivume inkantolo ukuthi kube uConcept Zungu ovula inkundla ngokuthi akhuluma khomba abantu kanti kumangele kwezwa ngami.
My Lord, if the court was also fair, the court was not going to allow Constable Zungu to come and testify when they said that I'm the one, when they saying that they had the matter or the information from me.
Kungani kukhona abashushisi la?
Why do we have prosecutors
Bengabuza
here?
ukuthi hayibo nasi statement esabhalwa ukuthi kunoZungu enezwa ngaye kungani kufakaze indodana yakhe nenze so.
Why is it now it was done the other way around that my son or my son rather Constable Zungu came to testify, and then they said that they have a statement from me. Why is it not that they did not call me to come and testify?
Mangibeka nje iqiniso lilonke. Kwakungafanele ufakaze concept mangisetshenziswa iqiniso. Kwangafanele kusetshenziswe Constable Zungu.
Stating the honest truth that there was not supposed to be a Constable Zungu that testified.
Kwakufanele phela kuhlale mina la.
I was the one supposed to be in the witness stand.
Ngikhombe laba abantu engibashilo.
And state and point out the people that I made mention of.
Kunjani inkantolo isivumela umuntu ongazasho ukuthi sezokhomba sekufakwa Constable Zungu sezokhomba ukuthi hayi nampe ngabathola benza so kungani lokho?
How is it now that the court had allowed someone who said that who comes here and point out at people and saying that I saw so and so doing this and that? How is it so?
Ngiyavumelana ke nokuthi vese na inkantolo corrupt ihlangene noGininda noConstable Zungu bamfakaselana uConstable Zungu la.
I'm also stating that this court is corrupt and is in this with Gininda.
Kungani
Why would they allow?
Sorry, are you saying this court is corrupt? Me, I'm corrupt. Because sometimes you use this word, inkantolo, or the court interchangeably. But are you saying me? I am corrupt.
Angisho kuye ngisho.
Who are you referring corrupt to?
Bengalazi lelo gama phela.
Babuzungu mawuthi wena inkantolo ke i-corrupt nayo usho kanjani?
Cha ke hayi ngiyaxolisa ke.
No, I apologize, my lord.
Bengakwazi ke lokho bengibeka ukuthi kodwa inkantolo mayila umuntu wonke usenkantolo ngazi ngalokho. Nawe kuphethe wena ke inkantolo kodwa ikhona. Manje bengiqonde ke khona igama bengifuna ubaloyi anginikeza izolo ngifuna ukuqedela lokuthi ubaloyi izinto ezifikela kuye.
What I meant to say was that the people who are working here in court are corrupt with this thing of Ginindas. And yesterday there is a word that Mr. Baloyi used that I wanted to take further with him.
Ngifuna lokhu ukuthi angifuna kuvela amaqiniso.
I said that I wanted the truth to be revealed.
Ngoba ngilapha nje ngizofuna amaqiniso.
As I'm here, I want the truth.
Ukuthi yena ubaloyi bamukela la banikwa uGininda izinto.
That Mr. Baloyi is receiving things from Gininda.
Ukuthi lezi lamaphepha abanikeza bona bhalwe uZungu ukuthi wathi wanza lokhu nalokhu nalokhu.
That the papers that had been given to Mr. Baloyi by Brigadier Gininda stating that Zungu said this and that.
Simvulela icala nango sivule ngalona icala.
And the information we received from him, we are then opening a case.
Ilanga lokuqala nje nqa.
The very first day,
Babe khona abashushisi.
the prosecutor was present.
I think there was a bit of an interpretation that got lost there. Mr. Zungu said, we used Mr. Zungu's statement to open a case. Now, I think it was interpreted to mean that they opened a case against Mr. Zungu. I think if that can just be cleared.
Ukuthi ngoba kumisi ngathi mhlawumbe kunalapho ngilahle khona babuzungu lenkulumo ekutheni ke ukuthi bona ubrigadier wena uthe ke baye bavula ke icala ngawe manje uthi babumnisi mina ngizange ngibeke kahle leyo nkulumo uthi ke kwavulwa icala ngesizathu sakho kungekona ukuthi ke bakuvulela icala
Ukuthi bangivulela uGininda.
Mina babuzungu mina yimina engenzeke iphutha ngithi mina ukuthi ke inkulumo le yena mabeyibeka bekuthe ukuthi kuvulwe icala ngawe mina ngathi mina bakuvulele ke icala manje ngiyayilungisa ke leyo nkulumo ngiyayizisa manje kahle
Ilokho ke babe nithi nje la angicomment ukuthi mina akukuningi kahle kahle.
You said that I must give my comment, but there is not a lot.
Ngoba ingane le uConstable Zungu uye ebehamba hlangane namanye amagenge ahlangane namanye amagenge. Lento ayenzekanga la ngisebenza khona mina.
Constable Zungu, or my son Constable Zungu, is the one that would normally or usually go and meet up with other guys. This thing did not happen where I work or where I am employed.
Mina bese ngisebenza ngingasasebenzi kahle la.
I was working there, but not under good conditions.
ngaze ngafuna ukuthi ngihambe ngifake ithikithi ngihambe
And then also, ufake ticket to
emsebenzini ngiyeke
I
emsebenzini
also wanted to resign from my employment.
ngoba kunenkinga uConstable Zungu ufike ngelilanga efika nabantu inqwaba afika na
Because-
engibizela le ngaphandle
Because there was a time when Constable Zungu came with a lot of people and called me out.
wathola ukuthi mayifona nginamagenge lamanye ngisebenza nawo
And then when he phoned me, I was with my other colleagues.
Baba Zungu, without interrupting you, we ask you to comment on this evidence of
hayi ngiyabonga
Brigadier Gininda.
Manje ke baba ngithi besikufundela lesi statement ukuthi ke uBrigadier Gininda utheni ngomhla ka17 angisho ukuthi umshushisi bekasacela ukuthi uphawule kuloko esikufundile esesichazile la ukuthi uthini wena ngakhona. Okay.
ngiyabonga makhona into engiphazama bese ngihambe ukuthi kuningi kusuka okunye okuncane okungifika
I'm sorry, maybe I lost track and maybe there are other things that are disturbing me.
mina bengimi lapha ukuthi inkantolo ke uGininda usekufika la uzokhuluma uzofaka amaphepha wafaka ngayo
And then when Gininda came here, he came to submit documents or papers in my name or under my name.
uConstable Zungu ke uyekeleni uhlale kanjani akamnika uGininda lapha ebemtshena khona akamtshena futhi ukuthi ngobani labantu okukhuluma ngabo
Angizwa baba uthi uConstable Zungu wenze njani?
ngithi ngesikhathi efika kuGininda
Yebo.
ufika nayo yonke information lebeyisa kubaphathi bakhe lapha epolice station usesuka kudlula nayo uthi abamnake epolice station useya nayo ke manje kuGininda
Why is it that my son took the information, Constable Zungu, he took the information that he was supposed to give to his supervisors at work. Now he takes it to Gininda, and then because he said that they did not mind him or they did not pay attention to him, his supervisors.
Sorry.
uGininda
Sorry. The fact of the matter is, Brigadier Gininda was the lead chief or lead investigator. He was in charge of the investigation of this case,
Uyena ke uBrigadier Gininda ke
not any
wayehamba
other
phambili.
person. Gininda himself was in charge.
Oh,
So
yeah,
every information had to come via him because he is the one who was in charge.
Uyena ke wayehola ke ithimba labaseshi noma ke labaphenyi uGininda kwakufanele vese ukuthi ke yonke imininingwane efikayo icale kuyena indlule kuye.
ngithi ke kwenziwa yini angabuza amagama laba abantu eze ngabo kanti wayeza kuye ezombikela nje ukuthi ngizokuthi akambuzanga ngani ukuthi ngobani labo bantu
Why is it that Gininda did not ask him as to who are those people that he was referring to? Why did he not ask for their names?
Yes.
Yes, Mr.
Yes. Baba Zungu, there's a portion that maybe escaped your attention. We just wish to draw your attention to it again. The portion that we've just quoted to you. Brigadier Gininda testified that he says, my Lord, now in the sworn affidavit for the first time. So it says, and this is on page 40, line 11, says, indeed, my Lord, on the 17th of November 2019, the father, Constable Zungu, brought the father, who then gave me a statement, and that statement implicated accused 1 and 2. So the names, my Lord, are now in a sworn affidavit for the first time. There is just underlined a sworn affidavit for the first time.
Manje ke uBrigadier Gininda la uyachaza ukuthi yebo Nkosi enkantolo mhla ka17 kuNovember kunyaka 2019 uConstable Zungu ke wagcina ke emlethile ubaba wakhe lapho ke wazonikezela khona ngestatimende ukuthi kuleso statement kwavela ke amagama wabo ke ummangalelo wokuqala nommangalelo wesibili kwakukokuqala ngqa ngaphansi kwesifungo noma ke statement esifungelwe sibhalisiwe kuleyo affidavit noma ke leso statement.
We put it to you yesterday that Constable Zungu's sworn affidavit was obtained on 31 May 2023.
Sichazile ke izolo ukuthi statement sakhe ke uConstable Zungu yena sithathe ngomhla ka31 kuMay kunyaka waka 2023.
Do you wish to comment?
kukhona ongathanda ukuphawula kulokho.
Constable Zungu fonela mina.
Constable Zungu phoned me.
Ngitshento uthi wathi nje webaba ngithi bejwayele ukubiza ngalo ndlela abantu bamanje webaba.
He said to me, Father,
Kade ngifonela uGinini.
Gininda called me.
Ngithi mina akufonela uthi ethini na?
I asked him, he phoned you to say what?
Uthi uGinini ucela ngizobhala istatement.
He said to me that Gininda was asking if I could come and give a statement,
Kuthiwa ngangikhona lapho kwakwenzeka khona ingozi.
to say that I was present where the incident took place.
Yes, but
Wahamba waya khona.
And then he left,
Was
went
Bala.
there to
Sorry.
give out his statement.
Baba Zungu, the evidence of Constable Zungu is on record. We just want you to comment on this evidence of Brigadier Gininda.
Usefakazile-ke uConstable Zungu, ubufakazi bakhe bukhona lapha phambi kwenkantolo sinabo. Manje-ke uthi umshushisi ucela ukuthi wena uphawule ngalokhu yena ekubuza ngakho.
Do you have any further comments, or do you stand by your comments?
Usamile lapho kuleyo nkulumo yakho noma mhlambe kukhona enye inkulumo osesenayo mayelana nalesi statement, mayelana nalo bufakazi baka-Brigadier Gininda lo besicela ukufundela
Hayi angazange statement kaGinini ngichazile ukuthi konke lokho kwakwenzeka kanjani.
I know nothing about Gininda's statement. I explained as to how everything unfolded.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We put it to that Brigadier Gininda, the essence of his evidence, that he acted on the information that is contained in your evidence.
Manje-ke yena into esisho lana ukuthi uBrigadier Gininda yena wasebenzisa-ke imininingwane le ayithola kuwe ukuthi-ke eqhubeke nophenyo.
Thank you. Right. We then continue on page 41, line 10. Still the proceedings of 17 October 24. He says, my lord, obviously that led to the events that took place on the 30th of May 2020. That is now when accused one was arrested on the Tembisa case 2173/29.
uBrigadier Gininda ngazo zona lezo yi-17 zaka October kunyaka 2024 uthi yebo ke Nkosi enkantolo lokho kwasiholela ekwenzakaleni noma ke kwisihlakalo esenzeke imhla ka-30 kuMeyi kunyaka ka-2020 kuyilapho khona kuboshwa khona umangalelo wokuqala ke eboshelwa ke icala laseThembisa elingaphansi kwa case number 2173 of 2019.
Then on line 17 it says, yes, my lord, it came about through the cold case analysis. As I've said, when we had sight on them, we did a profiling.
Uthi-ke njengoba ke sebabanjiwe noma ke sebembambile bathatha ke ithupha ukuthi-ke bazokwazi ukuthola ukuthi-ke mhlawumbe ngabe yini unawo amanye amacala ake yagotshelwa kona ngaphambili noma ke kukhona yini amanye amacala asesenawo awasawahambelayo.
So in a nutshell, Baba Zungu, Brigadier Gininda is saying that the investigating team acted on the information that you had provided in your statement that is dated 17 November 2019, leading them to profiling accused 1 and 2.
Manje-ke ithimba noma ke indaba lana ukuthi-ke ithimba labaseshi noma labaphenyi lathatha lo mniningwane wena obanikeze wona noma lo ubhalise estatementini sakho mhla ka-17 November 2019 basebenzisa wona-ke ukuthi-ke bakwazi ukuthi baphenye mayelana nommangalelo wokuqala nommangalelo wesibili.
The profiling revealed that there is an outstanding case against accused number 1 in Tembisa, the CAS 217/3/2019 that is referred to in the record.
What does the further investigation upon the alleged receipt of the investigating team of the statement that they said they received from Mr. Zungu has got to do with this witness? The fact that they are saying they further profiled and they are profiling revealed some further information about accused number 1. What does that have got to do with this witness?
Listen,
It is very irrelevant.
No, it's not irrelevant. Police have to know who is Mr. Sibia, who is Mr. Ntanti, who is Mr. Ratamokwache. Because it may be so that Ratamokwache, he's got 16 murders which are facing him, but he has run away. Like we are being told that some of these were withdrawn. So Gininda, as the head, he's the head, remember, of the cold case analysis. He's got to know, are there other cases which Mr. Mkhoteng or Rata Mkhoteng is involved in? So that is a proper method to investigate. If he finds that there are, he'll follow them up, as he did with this Tembisa case. Okay.
My lord, I'm not saying that he should not have done that, but my essence of the question is, what does that have to do with this witness? How relevant is that information that he followed up to this witness? For this witness to comment thereon.
Mr. Baloyi.
We will lay the basis, my lord, and we did so yesterday. This witness denies that he ever made a statement.
That's the point.
And we put it to the witness that we're going to take him through a series of events as outlined by Brigadier Gininda to demonstrate that his version cannot be true. And we are now indicating to him that as a result of the information that was given in the statement, this is what happened subsequently.
Uthi-ke ubaba umnisi-ke yena kungenaphi-ke ukuthi-ke wena ubuzo noma-ke ubuzwe imibuzo mayelana nokuthi-ke wenziwa kwaqhubeka kwenziwa-ke uphenyo yithimba emveni kokuthi-ke sekuvulekwe icala. Uthi uMshushisi maye eziphenduleni la uthi yena izolo ulivezile-ke udaba lokuthi njengoba wona uthi wena uzange-ke unikezele nge-statement kodwa uyasho-ke ukuthi into eyenza noma-ke eyahola ekutheni ukuthi uGininda nethimba lakhe bazi balandelele-ke leyo information noma-ke lolo lwazi lolo ebalithola kuwe kuleso statement akufanani naloku wena okushoyo manje ukuthi-ke wena awuzange-ke ubanikezele leso statement noma-ke awuzange-ke uveze labo bantu labo estatementini sakho.
Brigadier Gininda, as I've just put it to you, that he says the profiling revealed that there is an outstanding case against accused number 1 in Tembisa, that came Tembisa case 217/3/2019, and that they then applied for a warrant of arrest. That warrant of arrest serves as Exhibit TT before this court, and that accused number 1 was then arrested on the 30th of May 2020, as per the paragraph that we have just referred to.
Uthi-ke manje-ke imiphumela noma-ke imiphumela yokuthathwa kwey'thupha zabo mase ibuya-ke kwavela ukuthi-ke kukhona kukhona icala-ke elibhekene nommangalo lo wokuqala-ke engaphansi kwesicaleni laseThembisa i-217/3/2019 okuyilapho-ke bafaka khona isicelo phambi kwemantshi ukuthi-ke ibanikezele incwadi ezogunyaza-ke ukuboshwa kwakammangalo lo wokuqala okwenzeka mhla ka-30 kuMeyi kunyaka waka-2020.
He further testified that accused number 1 made a confession and appointing.
But my lord, this process is very treacherous. Again, Mr. Baloyi is coming up with very long issues. Does not give this witness to comment. Rules related to cross-examination. This witness, Mr. Baloyi, must come up with a statement and then request this witness to comment. Not to read a long list of supposition and then from there say to this witness, comment. What is it that is supposed to be commenting on? 10 issues at a go. What is it that is supposed to be commenting on? The best way to do this is to read a passage and say, Mr. Zungu, do you have a comment on this? Then go to the next passage and say, Mr. Zungu, do you have got a comment on this? I think to me, and to have any other objective, fair-minded person, that would be a proper way of how this process should actually be unfolding, than to read 3 pages at a go and then expect this witness to comment.
Very well, my lord. Do you have a comment on this proposition that we just put to you? And I'll repeat it. That Brigadier Gininda testified that the investigating team acted on the information that you had provided in your statement that is dated 17 November 2019.
Manje ke uBrigadier Gininda uyasho ukuthi ke ithimba leli labaseshi noma labaphenyi lelathatha ke lo lwazi noma ke le information wena bayithole kuwe estatementini sakho sibhalise mhla ka-17 kuNovember kunyaka ka-2019
which led them to profile accused 1 and 2.
okwenza ke ukuthi ke bahambe bayofunisisa noma bayophenyisisa ke ngaye ke ummangalelo wokuqala.
Do you have any comment?
Kukhona ongathanda ukuphawula mayelana nalokho esicede ukusho manje?
Bengishilo nje ukuthi angeke ngikwazi ukuphendula le statement sikaGininda
I
ngoba
did
ngiyasazi
say-
ukuthi singobugebengu.
I did say that I will not be in a position to answer to this statement by Gininda because it's just full of criminality.
Awukwazi ukuhlala nomuntu isikhathi eside kangaka usebenza naye ebese ezoqhamuka egcineni ethi ngangikhona kwenzeka ukuthi kanti wena uthi wayengwazi lutho naye engazi lutho.
How is it that you work or you are with a person for such a long time and then they say that they were present there and then now they come back again say that they did not know anything, or you come back and say that you do not know anything?
Baba baloyo epolice ngicela ukuthi nakhe ngifuna ukwazi amaphoyisa awuthu uGininda unesakhe unonyaka wakhe akhuluma ngawo. Constable Zungu unonyaka wakhe afakaza ngawo. Constable Zungu ufakaza ngo-2014. Kodwa manje kungixakayo uGininda usebenze konke lokho ecaleni wazoliphethe ecaleni athakalazi ulizwe ngo-2019. Manje ubufakazi bamaphoyisa yini bungafani?
Mr. Badoy, what I would like to find out from you that here we've got these two police officers, Gininda and Constable Zungu, and then Constable Zungu testifies with regards to 2014, and then Gininda comes here and says he had this information in 2019. How is it that their evidence or their statements differ?
Jike lokho kusho uConstable Zungu niyaphikisa na?
Are you disputing what Constable Zungu had said?
Baba Zungu, we've explained to you that your statement, your sworn statement, was obtained on the 17th of November 2019, whereas Constable Zungu's sworn statement was obtained on 31 May 2023.
Sichazile babuzungu ukuthi ke istatement sakhona sathathwa mhla ka-17 kuNovember kunyaka ka-2019. Isa-Constable Zungu ke sona sithathwe mhla ka-31 kuMay kunyaka ka-2023.
23.
Yes, but
Yeah, Baba.
continue with the proposition.
No, funeka statement sakhe phela sibeke 2014 statement
No, his
sikaZungu.
statement is supposed to be then from 2014.
Yes, it was obtained in 2023, but he relates to an incident that happened on the 26th of October 2014.
Yebo, istatement sakhe sona sithathwe mhla ka-31 kuMay kunyaka ka-2023. Lapho elandisa okwenzeka mhla ka-26 ku-October kunyaka ka-2014.
Thank you.
Ngicela ukubuza ngoba
Yes.
khona siphi ke esika 2014.
And then now where is the statement from 2014?
I think Baba Zungu, we've already covered that point. Brigadier Gininda says after profiling accused 1 and 2, they discovered that there's an outstanding case against accused number 1 in Tembisa, namely Tembisa CAS 217/3/2019. They then applied for a warrant of arrest against him, and this warrant of arrest serves as Exhibit TT before this court, and accused number 1 was then arrested on the 30th of May 2020, as per the paragraph that we have just quoted to you.
Ubufakazi bakhe beqhubekela phambili ukuthi ke uBrigadier Gininda bayesebe mabaqeda ke ukuphenyisisa mayelana necala labo base bacela ke emantshini ukuthi ke mayibanikeze incwadi ke egunyaza ukuthi kuboshwe ke yena umangalelo wokuqala ngaphansi kwe-case number 217/3/2019 okuwukuthi ke waboshwa mhla ka-30 kuMay kunyaka ka-20 when he was 2020. nyaka ka 2020.
Do you have any comment?
Khona
Baba
uthanda
Zungu?
ukusho kulokho.
ngizwa mani thina kwabe sokucela incwadi yokuthi baboshwe.
I'm hearing now you're saying that there was a warrant requested, a warrant of arrest that was requested.
Yes, for the Tembisa case.
Yebo phela kuleli cala laseThembisa.
Kodwa ke bengisacela ukubuza
I have a question.
abangizwile ukuthi kwaphuma ithimba elihamba liyobabo. Wayekhona no-Constable Zungu lapho beyobopha.
I'm hearing that there was a team that went to go and arrest them. So I want to know as to whether Constable Zung was present
Yes.
upon their arrest.
We put into the evidence of Brigadier Gininda.
Manje ke sifuna ukuthi wena ubhekane nobufakazi lobo noma ke sikulandisela ubufakazi baka Brigadier Gininda.
This is what the investigating team under the leadership of Brigadier Gininda did.
Lokho sisho ukuthi ke ithimba leli lalisebenza noma ke elaluholwa uBrigadier Gininda yiloku ke ebakwenza.
It testified that accused number 1 made a confession and a pointings out.
Uyachaza ke ukuthi umangalelo wokuqala wabhalisa ke istatement lapho ke egonyuluka khona noma ke echaza ke ukuthi kwenzakalani kanti ke futhi wahamba wayokhomba ke.
And we see this earlier in the record on the 22nd of May 2025, line 5, Brigadier Gininda, and it was all, my lord, kicking off from the confessions, because in the confession of accused 1, the 2 confessions of accused 1, that is where you find the name of Ms. Kelly Kumalo as a trigger point of the assassination.
Othi ke mayinikeza lo ngobufakazi bakho.
My Lord, with all due respect, this I'm raising on 2 points, on the point of fairness and on the point of relevance. Unless this witness says, I was with Gininda when he was obtaining confessions and Kelly Kumalo's name, it's unfair for this witness to comment on subsequent investigations done by the team once they've allegedly obtained a statement from him.
Yes.
Well, my lord, we have already replied to that objection when it was raised by Advocate Nisi, but it's simply to show that following up on the information that was provided by the witness, this is what happened subsequently.
But that's now a third point of my objection. That's something that Mr. Boloi can argue, but to expect this witness to say, yes, I know Gininda took a confession, yes, I know the name of Kelly Kumalo was mentioned, it for me, and with the greatest of respect, it ends up where now Gininda says, I obtained a statement from this witness on the 17th of November 2019, and subsequent investigations, this witness is not privy to that. How can he be expected to comment thereon?
Well,
You're out of order.
without having to repeat ourselves, my lord, it just shows what the result of the information is that was obtained from this witness. So this witness denies that he provided information. We put the version of Brigadier Gininda to show that he did provide the information, and these are the results of the information that is provided. So we submit, my lord, that subsequent events are irrelevant to show that there is a link between this information that was provided and the subsequent events.
Yes, Mr. Ramspeed, you still want to say something?
My Lord, unless in that alleged statement obtained by
What's that?
in the alleged statement obtained by Brigadier Gininda from the witness, unless the witness also mentioned Kelly Kumalo, unless he mentioned all these other aspects that Mr. Baloyi says he wants to put to this witness, but I'll rest it, my lord. I'm bashing my head against the wall.
Yes.
Uthi-ke umnumzana Msipili-ke ubona ukuthi kungasiyona-ke indlela efanele ngendlela umshushisi-ke ekubuza ngayo-ke imibuzo mayelana-ke nalezi iy'tatimende noma-ke naloko akushoyo mayelana-ke nokuthi-ke kuboshweni kwakhe umangalo lokuqala-ke uyagonyuluka noma-ke uveza ulwazi mayelana nokuthi-ke umsuka wale ndaba ucale ngoKelly Khumalo. Uthi-ke wena makuwukuthi esitatimendini sakho mhlawumbe wawumvezile lo Kelly Khumalo bekuzoba ngcono ukuthi-ke ekubuze imibuzo ngalokho. Kodwa-ke sizoyiyeka kanjalo.
Baba Zwani, sorry, Baba Zungu, I'm sorry. In a nutshell, the evidence of the evidence of Brigadier Gininda is that accused 1 and 2 are arrested. Accused 1 makes a confession and a pointings out, and he testifies that accused number 1 subsequently pointed out the scene of crime, and this we see in the proceedings of
That is irrelevant, and I think the state intentionally does this. I don't know what is it that they hope to achieve with this exercise from this witness. The main trust of their case about this witness is that this witness, according to them, the state, provided a statement. And it ends there. On the basis of that statement, then they proceeded to get this information. There's nothing in this witness statement that indicates that in my statement, I also mentioned that subsequent to me making the statement available to the state went on to get a confession from accused number 1. And on the confession of accused number 1, this is what is being said. That is totally irrelevant insofar as this witness is concerned, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Baloyi, they say it's irrelevant.
Well, my lord,
because if you, I don't know, I don't even want to comment, because you are saying Mr. Zungu Senior denies having made that statement. Is that why you are trailing on the repercussions of the statement?
Indeed, my lord.
No, the court is providing answers to the state, and that is not where we are at. We are saying, subsequent to the receipt of that statement, everything that happened within the perimeters of the police investigating their case, that has got nothing to do with this witness.
Yeah, let's proceed. Yes,
well, my lord, we have already argued to this point.
Yeah, fine.
Baba Zungu, Brigadier Gininda testified that accused number 1, after making a confession, also pointed out the house where the incident happened.
Babuzungu-ke uBrigadier Gininda ebufakazini bakhe uye washo-ke ukuthi emveni kokuthi-ke umangalelo wokuqala uboshiwe ebhaliseke isitatimende wahamba-ke futhi-ke wayokhomba leyo ndlu lapho kwenzakala khona-ke isigameko.
And we're not going to go into detail, but his evidence in this regard can be found on the record, page 66 of the proceedings of 17 October 2024. Would you have any comment?
Ungakhona ungathanda ukuphawula-ke kuloko-ke sesikushilo ukuthi-ke umangalelo wokuqala wabhalisa-ke isitatimende waphinda-ke wahamba wayokhomba-ke nendawo yesigameko noma le ndlu lapho kwenzakala khona isigameko.
Would you have any comment?
Akukho ngoba angazi lutho khona ukuthi ngisho ngoba kukhona into noma engayibona noma engiyazi.
No, no comment in this regard because I do not know anything and I did not see anything.
And Brigadier Gininda further testified that accused number 1 pointed out a traditional healer Mr. Lionel Zwane,
uphinde washo-ke ukuthi-ke ummangalelo wokuqala wakhomba-ke isangoma noma-ke inyanga okuyigama lakhe kuLionel Zwane
that they consulted before and after the incident,
ukuthi-ke bahamba baya kuloyo nyanga ngaphambili nasemveni kokuthi-ke isehlakalo sesenzakalile.
wahamba wayenyangeni
Are you saying that he went to the traditional healer?
yes,
Yeah,
ayi angazi
I don't know.
and the traditional healer has testified
Yeza-ke leyo nyanga yazonikezela ngobufakazi noma yazokwethula-ke ubufakazi lapha kwenkundla.
confirming that evidence.
Eqinisekisa-ke lokho kushiwo ummangalelwa wokuqala.
Brigadier Gininda further testified that accused number 2 made 2 confessions.
uBrigadier Gininda-ke wayezala enkundleni watshela inkundla-ke ukuthi ummangalelwa wesibili ubhaliseke iy'tatimende ezimbili.
And this we see in the proceedings of 2025, May 22,
Sikuthola lokho-ke ebufakazini bakho uBrigadier Gininda abuthule ngomhla ka-22 kuMeyi kulo nyaka ka-2025.
on page 4, lines 11 up to the end of the page, line 26. And that as a result of the information that was given by accused number 2, then accused 3, 4, and 5 were arrested.
Manje-ke emveni kokuthi-ke sesithole le mininingwane enikezelwe-ke ummangalelwa wesibili bese kuboshwa-ke ummangalelwa wesithathu nommangalelwa wesine nommangalelwa wesihlanu.
And this we see in the proceedings of 22 May 2025, page 8, lines 9 to 12.
Bonke lobo bufakazi-ke buthulwe mhla ka-22 kuMeyi kulo unyaka ka-2025 page number 8 line number 9.
So, in a nutshell, Baba Zungu, what we put into is that this information that you provided resulted in the assimilation of the evidence that we've just put to you.
Manje-ke babuzungu le mininingwane owanikezela ngayo kulesa statement sakho wasibhalisayo yenze-ke ukuthi-ke kwenziwe uphenyo bese kuvela lo bufakazi lobo esiqeda-ke ukukulandisela bona.
Do you have any comment?
Kukhona ongathanda ukusho?
abakusha nakimi engqondweni angikhona ukuthi ngizokuthini njengoba uthi nje kwayiwa esangomeni.
I'm getting a bit confused now. I don't know how I'm supposed to say what I have in mind because now you've just brought up an issue that they went or consulted a traditional healer.
ngacela ukuthi esangomeni lapho noma inyanga khona neyafike yakusho ngalwendaba le kaMeyi.
And upon that consultation, if you can help me out, is there anything that was said with regard or made mention of with regard this Meyiwa matter?
Yes, I put it to you that he confirmed with the evidence that is on record.
Engikushoyo ukuthi-ke yeza yona leyo nyanga noma-ke yabizwa yona leyo nyanga lezo iyazoqinisekisa okwakushiwo. Okay.
Malota, see it's 11:24. Can we take the normal short agenda?
Okay, yep, sure.